Today, I'm going to be mastering different Gorilla Tag skills. And stay tuned to the end, and I'll master the hardest skill in Gorilla Tag. Now, here's the first skill I'm going to be mastering, and it's probably more simple than what you think. It is literally just running. But do you want to know why I'm making this video? You see, I haven't played Gorilla Tag in a long time. It's been a while, and I've really only played it since I started uploading videos on it on this channel. And last time I played it before that was a long, maybe 2 years ago. So I'm pretty rusty. So now I'm going to be remastering all of the skills that I've lost. Anyways, there are 3 different types of running that I want to remaster. So there's just standard running. I'm already pretty decent at this. It's not that fast. It's literally just how everybody runs. And well, I'd say we can already check this one off. I mean, this is about as good as I was as when I started it. Next, we have funny running. This one I was never actually too good at, so it won't be a lot to regain my skill. Yeah, this funny one isn't great. Let me practice a little bit more. It's I need to I feel like this is pretty good because I'm not trying to go pro or anything, but you know, I want to at least be able to enjoy playing ranked. And the final type of running is I don't know what to call it, but it's like this. And well, this is how I'd usually run in infection games when I used to play. So like this. But I'm gonna need a lot of practice to actually get good at it. Because it's definitely pretty hard. So, here. I'm going to cut to when I'm a lot better at it. Actually, I'm just going to do a montage of me training. Alright guys, I've done some training, and I think I'm ready for the final test. I'm going to try and get over there in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Alright, we did that in 6, 7, 7. Alright, now we've completed the first task. We've mastered running. Now for wall climbing. I was also not too good at this, but we're going to go back to where I first learned how to wall climb. Right here. This is the first wall I ever climbed. So you can see I'm not very fast, and it's pretty unstable. Oh no. Yeah, not great. Shoot. So yeah, we're gonna have to practice a lot. So again, I'm just gonna go into a montage from behind of me just climbing walls. Go. Alright guys, did some training, and now I think I'm ready for the test. I'm gonna go over to the wall where I learned where to wall climb on, and I want to see just how far I can go. Ooh. Cool bug. Alright. Shoot. I'm switching. Alright, we made it up to the different colored area. I forgot what it's called. So I'd say that's another skill mastered. Now for the next skill, but it's very similar to wall climbing, wall running. This one's pretty hard. Let's just see how I do now. Oh my gosh. Then let me do some wall running and wall climbing combined. So yeah, it's not great, but I think we can fix that. So let's start. I'm gonna put it on follow me, and we're just gonna do some training. Shoot, I'd say this is the first skill. It's like actually pretty hard. I'm gonna do some wall climbing into wall running. There we go. Ooh, this is pretty good. There we go. I can change direction. Oh shoot. Ah. Alright. That was actually pretty good, actually. I'm surprised. I did not know I was actually still good. I mean, I don't know about good, but... Wait, hold on. Okay. So now I'm going to just try and probably wall run over there. Like, over the stump. Oh my gosh, my boundary is so wrong. But no excuses. I'm on the training podcast. There we go. Now just a little bit farther. Then I'm going to see how far I can get. Right, long jump. And... Get out! Well, I'd say that's another skill mastered. Now, there's another skill I want to do. And that is ropes and zip lines. So I'm gonna head over to canyons and try and practice. Oh my gosh, I can't do that. I'd have to go up the boring way. All right, we're now in canyons. And this is, without a doubt, the best map for ropes and zip lines. So, first, let me show you what I can do. I'm kind of buns. So yeah, that's what I can do with ropes, and I didn't even get to the zip line. With zip lines, I am well, pretty mid. Especially with canyon zip lines. I feel like I'm better at zip lines and beach. But I don't know. Might just be glazing myself. Shoot. Bro, as a new player, being in the bottom of canyons is like being in jail. I don't know, it might have just been bad. Same thing with being in caves. Like, bro, I couldn't get out. Anyways, that's pretty much all that I can do. But I'm going to try and train ropes first. So let me go into first person. So I've seen, I didn't do any like research or anything. Like I've seen people like kind of like click off the bottom. Like you're at the top of the rope, you're swinging, and you go down and then click off. I don't know what that's called. I want to see if I can do it. So I'm gonna climb up. Oh my gosh, here comes the trap. Fell off this so many times, bro. Alright. So I'm gonna try and do it on that last rope. That didn't go that well. I'm gonna try to get along the rope. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I might need to like look something up or something. I don't know. I mean, I feel like for like core skills, I feel like I've kind of done ropes. Just for like the core skills, like just being able to climb and swing. I say that I fail to swing. But I feel like just being able to climb and get like actual momentum off your swings. Because like, that probably wasn't that bad of an example. Let me go up here. Like that. And actually being able to like go pretty far, right? Now it's time for zip lines. And here I have a pretty special story. This zip line, like literally though, like the amount of times I tried to go around and I just couldn't. I was not good enough. Hey, there we go. Wait, how many times can I go around? Oh, no. No. But yeah. Just a little bit of lore. I always wanted to go like actually get enough momentum to just like start going there, you know? I would try from like different angles. Nothing would work, but I guess I just did it now. I guess I've gotten better. Now with zip lines, I feel like maybe I should go to beach for this. Because canyons does have more zip lines, I'm pretty sure. But beach has like actual like routes for zip lines. So we're going to be taking a stop at beach. Because they actually have like zip line routes. And what I'm going to try and do is get around the entire map just using ropes and zip lines. If I touch the ground, I fail and I have to do it again. You can see I'm doing a little bit of branching. That's going to be the next thing. Alright, we've made it to beach. I'm gonna go into third person and do it. So I'm gonna go this way around. I try other ways. Okay. Ah man. Alright, we fell. Let's get back up. Let's just practice the course a little bit, I guess. Use some practice mode. That's on this timer. Shoot. Okay, and then we just have to get on this zip line and go all the way around without stopping. You know, I could be taking the cheat path and just going like that, but I'm not because I'm a dedicated content creator. I am allowing myself to land on like the little plank things, because I don't know if I can actually get around the pirate ship. I mean, you probably could if you did like some rope boosting or whatever, but like I said, I don't know how to do all that. I feel like another good chance would be just trying to like get up here. There we go. Alright, attempt 3. Hopefully I'm actually, oh my gosh. Alright, attempt 4. Okay, that's landing on the pirate ship. No, oh my gosh. This is the first one I've actually failed. Because I was never good at them. Hold on a second. My headset needs lights. Oh my gosh. For me, it's gonna take a while to get back up to the beach, but for you, it will be 3, 2, 1. Alright. Okay. As long as I don't fall. We lost kind of close. Alright, made it onto this zip line. Oh my gosh. Imagine that out. Can't edit that up. Well, we have failed the test. What, 6 times now? We're going on to attempt 7, I think. I'm cooked, bro. Like, I even allowed myself to land on the pirate ship. And I'm still just like falling. Alright, attempt 7. Whew, holy. That was a massive save. Alright. We made it up to the platform. God. No! Wait. This counts as a platform, right? I think so. I mean, if we count the pirate ship platform, I think we count that, right? We're counting that, bro. I'm not doing that again. Like, I mean, I made it all the way over here. Well, that is another skill mastered. We've now done ropes and zip lines. Next, we're gonna have to head back to forest. In 3. Wow, man, editing sure is crazy. Anyways, our next skill is gonna have to do with double walls. There are gonna be 3 different things I want to do on double walls. I think I've already mastered 2 of them, so I won't need to do that. So I'll show you those 2 first. That is going up the double walls, and going up the double walls by like going side to side like this. But there is one more skill on double walls that will really help in an infection game, and that is this. And well, I can do it, but I'm pretty slow. So I'm going to be learning how to do it faster. But I think I've already got a pretty solid grip on it. Oh my gosh. And I mean, I feel like that's skill mastered. I mean, I don't know. Let me roll the clip. And that is another skill mastered. Now we're going to do the hardest yet, at least for me. And that is like everything that has to do with trees. So we're going to start with the tree climbing, you know. Like this. Pretty simple, right? Not that hard. I want to find a skinnier tree to do it on. That's like the worst tree. I do it on the little tree. I'm doing this tree. I feel like I've already got this one down. I mean, it's not that useful, so I mean, as long as I can like go up the first part of a tree, that's pretty much fine. Next is one that is going to be really hard, and that is sailing. For me at least, this one is probably like the hardest skill. I'm just gonna try and do it. I'm gonna find the perfect tree. How about this one? And I don't care how slow I am, I just want to like successfully scale. So this probably wouldn't be that useful in an because, you know, I'd be so slow. And that was pretty fast actually. Well, I just scaled the tree. I'd say that that's a skill stirred. So, now for the final skill of this video, or actually, second to last skill. There's still one last skill I want to learn, which will probably be the most useful. And well, this skill is branching. I always found branching kind of hard. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It's hard, but like not as hard as scaling or wall climb or like tree pinching or whatever. I feel like it isn't that bad. I can't do it that fast, but it's not terrible. So I'm just gonna try and do a successful branching route. I'll just do my favorite route, which I'll show you guys. It's not that complex, and I mean, definitely not my route. Somebody's definitely done it before. Then you land on here, go down over here, and well, you're supposed to go onto that branch, and then that's pretty much it. It really just like takes you in a straight line. Then I usually just like improv after that. And also I'm not very good at memorizing it. So usually I'll just like kind of go in the right direction. Like that. And then I guess I can just like go over here or whatever. Well, I'd say that is branching very loosely mastered. Anyways, there's one final skill, the most important in all of Infection Gorilla Tag. And that is juking. First, we're going to be learning a very basic juke that I was taught as a noob. This is my first ever juke. So here, right? Y'all can just see it. It is the slide juke. Everybody knows this one. It's a classic. You just go around the slide and then like that, they'll end up lost. Well, hopefully. Doesn't work anymore, but yeah. And here is a first-person view of the slide juke. Oh my gosh, I just failed. Well, nope. That is it. But you don't want continuous motion. Anyways, there are some other jukes I want to learn. So here. Over this way, there's a wall, right? You might think, what are you going to do with a wall? Well, let's say I'm a lava monkey right now. I'm coming at you like this. You're cornered in the wall. Here's what I'm going to do. And boom, now I can run from them. This juke is actually pretty easy. I'd say if you could wall climb, then you could definitely do this. Just like that. Again, though, this juke is pretty much a classic, which means everybody knows it, and people are going to, know how to stop it, because you can literally just go like this. You can just put your hand up like that, and you'll still tag them. So yeah. And then there's another juke over at double walls. It's pretty similar, except this time instead of using the walls, you want to juke them like that. And well, I feel like this is just like a juke showcase at this point, because I already know all these, so I'm not really mastering these skills. I already know how all of them work. And then there's of course just a normal juke. You can even like just do this with my hands up. I can just like use my stick to turn sideways like this. Here. and then jump backwards. I literally don't even have to use my hands to do this. But if you do, then just weep. You know, it's just like if you're like playing a sport or something. Although this is very ineffective because people can definitely read when you're about to go like that. So they can kind of just like, it's like they're chasing you. You weave to the side, and they just go like that, and they can tag you. Not very effective unless you're a lot faster than them. Because like, if somebody's coming at me like this, and I'm running like this, and then I can do that, and they'd be all the way back there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'd like to give a special shout out to these two people up here for subscribing during my live stream and also sticking till the end. I did like a 3-hour Geometry Dash live stream today or tomorrow, whenever you're seeing this, doesn't matter. But these two people, they stick till the end, and they were super supportive, and yeah, and I just want to thank them. And they stayed in the stream for like the entire time. They talked to me and stuff, and yeah, I just wanted to thank them. And then I'd also like to thank everybody who subscribes to this video. It is so kind of you to consider subscribing and liking the video. I'm trying to get 25 subscribers, and I only need 1 subscriber. And if you want to claim your OG ticket, then make sure that you subscribe before I reach 100 subscribers. So there would be 76 seats left for that. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream or short.